Alrighty. It is February 18th, 2:21 p.m. Back here at the park. There's a lot of people here today. I don't think there's anybody on the roller rink, though. That's good. It's funny, that's what I always look at whenever I come. I'm like, who's here? Is there anybody here? I don't know why I just don't like having to interact with people, but that's a part of life, you know? I have to learn that there's other people on the planet, not just me. And, like, you know, we all just want to, like, have fun. I don't know why my car does that. It, like, sounds like it's rolling forward, but I'm in park. Yeah, so I don't know what to do today. I'm just gonna skate around again. What I always do, I've noticed like my legs and my butt are feeling tighter, and that's really exciting. I hope that, like, you know, my body will start showing signs of me doing something, because I don't know, my mind is in a weird place recently. Trying to like quit smoking, and I've been doing this hypnosis, and it kind of like scares me a little bit. Like, she's like, you can resist or you can make it easy, and I'm like, oh god. I can feel myself resisting because it's like scaring me how much it's changing my view and my perspective. Like, I don't know why I'm so afraid to not smoke cigarettes. Like, something inside of me is like afraid that if I quit smoking, everything will change, you know? Like, isn't that the idea? Is like, I want to quit smoking because it's bad for my health and I want to live longer. Hello. But like, part of me is like, I don't know. I think it's because like I kind of equate smoking with like when I first turned 18, back when like smoking age was 18, and like I was young and I would do it as a social thing. It was like hang out with friends, smoke a cigarette, blah blah blah. And then I tried to start treating it more as a luxury. You know, like smoke every once in a while. But I don't know. I've been smoking a lot, and this hypnosis is like creeping me out. I don't know. I've been doing it for like almost 3 weeks. Some days I'll skip a day, or some days I'll listen to it twice because it's only an hour long. But like right now when I smoke, it's when I wake up and have my coffee, and then after I get home and get done skating, I'll like pour myself a glass of wine and sit outside and have a cigarette or two or three, and that's when it becomes a problem, because it's like, or one or two or three or four or five or six or a whole pack, you know. So I don't know. I feel like it's good that I'm recording this and like getting it out, because it's really been freaking me out lately. I don't know. And I just need to talk to somebody about it, and I feel like Dylan doesn't really understand because he doesn't smoke. I mean, he will like every once in a while, but I don't know how he can do that. He literally like, he'll do it like out at a friend's house, but then once we get home, he's like, no more cigarettes. I love him so much. Like, he helps me be a better person, I feel like. Anyways, I will let you know how this goes. So talk to you later. Okay, well, feeling pretty good. You know, it's weird because I feel like there's some days where I just like don't really feel like practicing anything. I just want to like ride around and like feel it, you know? And I don't know. I feel like it helps with my just instincts, you know? It just kind of sharpens my instincts more when I am trying to work on a skill. I did try to work on heel toe spins today, and they were pretty good. You know, I make it like 3/4 of the way around, and I can't get like that full, you know? So I just gotta like tighten up my legs a little bit, be more like on my toes and on my heel. I don't know. I really don't know like the techniques, the proper techniques. But when I'm just like skating around, kind of feeling what I'm doing, I feel like it helps with my instincts just in turning and like spinning around and skating backwards. I feel like there's like, it's just a way for me to like catch myself. I don't know. I feel like just feeling the wheels on the ground and moving and snaking, going on those edges, like kind of moving my feet around. I feel like that helps just make me feel like more confident, you know? And like, it's always interesting the songs that come on while I'm skating. Dolly Parton, Wildflowers came on as I was like getting ready to leave. I was listening to the words and I was like, damn, wildflowers don't care where they grow. I feel like that's me. Just a wild rambling rose. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling better today though. It's just weird how life like takes you through these ebbs and flows. Like sometimes you just like you're so busy that you really don't have time to think about anything. And then other times you have literally nothing going on. And it's like, what do I do? What do I do with my life, you know? I guess that's where I'm kind of struggling right now is like, how do I picture my life going like in the next 30 years? Like Katie from like Beauty YouTube, she came out with her own clothing brand that's called 30 Years. And it's like she created the brand because she really wanted to take photos with her fiance, now husband. And he was like super annoyed of her because she was being all touristy. I think they were in like Switzerland or something. And she was like, come on, 30 years from now, you're going to want to look back on this. And I guess that's where I'm kind of at right now. Like, I'm 30 years old. What do I want to do with my next 30 years? By then, I'll be like my parents' age. So, like, how is my life going to go in the next 30 years? It's kind of, like, frightening to picture. Because I only have 10 years left to, like, have kids. So, I think breaking it down day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. I'm gonna be married, for sure. I don't know. Are we gonna have kids? Are we gonna do that whole thing? I'm sure. He says 2 kids. Probably, I think 2 is enough. And how's that going to affect us? Like financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, all that kind of stuff. There's a fire truck here. That's weird. So yeah, I'm gonna order some banh mi, and I will talk to you later.